welcome you to the Boland Reading Hour. We have a few of our associates reading some of your favorite books. We hope you enjoy them. Have a great day.
Okay, good morning, children. We're going to read a book today by Bill Morton and Eric Carr. It's called Brown Bear, What Do You See? Here we go. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, tell me, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, click, green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Meow, meow. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Roof. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep. Tell me, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, oh teacher, what do you see? I see little children looking at me. Children, tell me, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a frog, a black sheep, a goldfish, a yellow duck, a cat, meow, a horse, a purple cat, we said the purple cat, a white dog, roof, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. I conclude. Brown bear, tell me, what do you see?
So good morning, children. Today we're going to read The Very Hungry Catapillar by Eric Carr. And to kick us off, we got a great picture and some inspiration done by a fine gentleman, Garrett. So when you see Garrett, thank you for the inspiration. So The Very Hungry Catapillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a very tiny, hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple. but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears and was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums and was still very hungry. So on Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries and he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. So on Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and a slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day, Sunday again, the caterpillar ate through a nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. He wasn't a little caterpillar anymore either. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself, and he stayed inside for 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. That concludes our stories, children. Thank you very much for listening to me and taking the time, and you have a very special day.
Good morning, boys and girls. Today I'm reading you a book, Mitten by Jan Brett. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So, once there was a boy named Mickey, and he wanted mittens as white as snow. This is what he wanted. Okay. If you drop a white mitten in the snow, it would be hard to find, his grandmother told him. But Mickey wanted snow white mittens so much that Baba made them for him. And when she finished knitting, Mickey put on the mittens and went out to play. It wasn't long before one mitten fell off. A little mole found it and crawled inside. It was just the right size. So he decided to stay. He is. A rabbit came hopping by. He wiggled in next to the mole. A hedgehog wanted to get warm. The mole and the rabbit made room for him. The owl didn't want to be left out, so the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog had to move over. The little mitten was getting crowded. A badger looked out of his house and saw the mitten. He climbed right in. It started to snow, so the fox pushed his way in and made himself right at home. Look how big the mitten's getting. Then the big bear sniffed at the mitten. The animals were packed in tight, but the bear didn't care. He crawled in anyway, and the mitten was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then the tiny mouse squeezed in and perched herself on the big brown bear's nose. The mouse's whiskers tickled the bear's nose. Achoo! The bear sneezed, and all the animals flew out of the mitten. And Mickey saw his mitten sail up into the air. And from the window, Baba watched Mickey catch his mitten. See, Baba, he called to her, I have both my mittens. And Baba smiled. That's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hey kids, today we'll be reading Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Morton Jr. and John Archibald. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We and D to E, F, G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J in a tag-along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming up, LMNOP. And QRS and TUV. Still more, W and X and Y and Z, the whole alphabet, up the oh no. Chicka chicka boom boom. Skit scat skadoodle doot, flip flop flee, everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears, then dust their pants. Help us, cried ABC. Next from the pile-up, skinned knee D, and stubbed toe E, and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped. N is stooped. O is twisted alley-oop. Skit, scat, skadoodle-doo. Flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming. It's black-eyed P, Q, R, S, and loose-tooth T. Then U, V, W, wiggle, jiggle, free. Last to come, X, Y, Z. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But, chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you up to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. And that is the end of the book. Chicka chicka boom boom.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Julie and today I'm going to read for you Goodnight Gorilla by Peggy Rathman. Goodnight Gorilla. Goodnight, elephant. Goodnight, lion. night, hyena. Good night, giraffe. Good night, armadillo. Here he is. Look at that sneaky little gorilla. All the animals are sneaking out of the zoo. They went in his house. He's sleeping. Time for bed. Good night, dear. There's a monkey in her bed and she doesn't know. A gorilla. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Night.
I think she sees the gorilla. Back to the zoo. All the animals back to the zoo. Night zoo. The gorilla's still there. Good night, dear.
Good night. Oh,
There's the gorilla and mouse. Good night, gorilla, says the mouse. All